Sorry. Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video. Okay, I'm late. I don't really care. I didn't really think I was going to do this video, but here I am, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing the Akaza video. Yay! Anyways, let's just show you my Akaza. Ascension 1, 43,000 kills. SSS and Blitz, I mean, it's not bad. I would say he has pretty good starting stats. Personally, I think that he's definitely not too bad. He needs a little bit of a buff, a slight buff, but personally I think he's fine. Like, I genuinely think he's okay. Anyways, enough yet. Okay, so unlike last video, I've decided to just skip straight to Infinite. I did not place him down to waste any more time, and yeah, I've reset up everything, so we can now fully review Akaza. Okay, so his first attack, which is very basic, he just jumps into the air, he shoots. It's a 3 multi-hit, which is really good. Good starting stats, of course. Of course, this is with the Haruka Rin buff, so I would say, yeah, it's really good. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's get to his next attack, Collapse. Collapse is really good, but it is not a multi-hit anymore, unfortunately. It's just a simple, he goes up to the air and he slams down, yep. Personally, I think that's not bad. I like the effects of Akaza quite a bit in this game. They're quite nice. And let's get to the next attack, Disorder. From a circle A to a line AoE, and he attacks decently fast actually, I feel. He's actually quite a fast attacker before his last attack, but we'll get into that later. And yeah, the animations, the effects are nice. I would say they're really nice for this unit. I mean, I prefer him to Tengen of course, but I loved Akaza in Demon Slayer, so I'm not sure how well I can really translate that. But anyways, next we get Compass Needle, which is an ability of course. Of course, we'll be testing that out once we get his attack, his final attack. Let's send the strongest and let's kill Vegeta real quick. And of course, let's get his final attack, which is Annihilate. Annihilate, I feel... Okay, so Akaza is definitely a unique unit because he has this AoE which you've never seen before, which is kind of insane. Anyways, perfect time to test out Compass Needle. Press it, and he gets a 30% range. Let's go over his passives. I totally forgot about this. Anyways, Enhanced Regeneration reduces time of status ailments by 33%, damage plus 11% with each attack received up to 33%. Gains the ability, and then his ability, Compass Needle, damage and range plus 33%, and immune to stun while Compass Needle is active. Okay, so sorry. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so basically, Compass Needle is really good. It makes him like an Igris, I guess, without that full AoE of course, but it makes him like an Igris with his immune to stun or Chai-In. I think he's more like a Chai-In to be honest. I think he could very well replace Chai-In in the meta, personally I feel at least. And his damage, his SPA is really good. I mean, I have him on SSS, I have on SSS, so this doesn't speak for everybody's Akaza of course, but at least for mine, he definitely replaces my Chai-In, like, easily. But apart from that, let's check out his raw stats. So my Haruka Rin, this is with the Haruka Rin buff. His range and damage is 14.65k every 39.2 seconds. With Compass Needle, it's 18.75k every 51 range every 5.5 seconds, but that is unimportant. Anyways, let's get his raw stats real quick. Oh wait, I need the money. Oh, come on man. Anyways, as you can see here, his raw stats will be 12.42k attack every 5.5, that doesn't change, with a 35.6 range. Compared to 51 range with, I mean, that's with the Compass Boost of course. So with Compass Boost, without the Compass Boost, it is a 39.2 range with 14.65, and with the Compass, it is like an 18k I think, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good buff, personally. I think it's pretty good at least. Anyways, let's wait for his final attack and let's do without. So a 16.51k and a 47.4 range. So yes, as you can see, the Haruka Rin definitely buffs him quite a bit. And if you notice here, I have 2 placed here and 2 placed here. So yes, his max is 4. Sadly, 5 would have been really good because he would have... If you got Ethereal on him, he will be able to do 20k damage, which is actually insane, considering his SP is rather short. But apart from that, I think, to be honest, I don't get the hate. I feel Akaza is pretty good. Like, I'm not sure why people say he needs a buff. Yeah, maybe a slight buff, sure, but I think he is a pretty okay unit. This update wasn't meant to break the meta or anything. I feel the units that were released in this update were just meant to be like, you know, additional units you can add onto your arsenal to replace like certain units that maybe you wouldn't have. Like maybe you didn't pull for Chai, so you can use Akaza instead, or you didn't have Get Icarus, so you use Tengen instead. At least that's how I feel. So yeah, I think that Akaza is not too shabby. He is decent, not a must pull at all. I mean, I wouldn't really even recommend. Although yes, he's gonna get easily power crept, which is truly a sad reality of these kind of games, I feel at least. But apart from that, I think Akaza is pretty cool. His effects are pretty good and his damage is not too bad. His DPS I think matches up with my Tengens. Let me get my Tengen real quick. Sorry about this. I need to get a bit of money. Round, I need to pass real quick. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so let's check out my Tengens. My Tengen has Z plus S and Z. I've improved it. So my Tengen has 2.32k DPS, while my Akaza has 2.65k, which is actually higher than Tengen. However, Tengen does have the upper hand because Tengen is a full AoE, so I have to give him that. But apart from that, I think overall, from this review at least, I think that Akaza is a pretty decent unit. Like, I've said this already. I mean, I'm rambling, but I've said this already. Akaza is a pretty decent unit. Not a must pull, but I would recommend, I guess. I don't really know how to say this, but I guess, like, pull if you want. He's pretty good. He doesn't deserve the hate, just like how Icarus doesn't deserve the hate. People are saying he's shit now, or he sucks. I personally think that Icarus is still pretty good. His DPS is still higher than both of my characters, like both of the new characters that I have. And mind you, my Tengen has Z plus in attack. My Icarus only has S and AA. So Icarus is still really good. I don't know why he's getting hate on so much. Like my previous video, I personally think Icarus is still not bad. And then Akaza, he is an okay unit. I mean, Tengen is still probably better because of his full AoE. But I feel like the 4 placement really makes up for it because Akaza gets additional, I think, about 3k with his ability on, 3k DPS compared to Tengen, which is really good. Anyways, apart from that, I think that's really it because I'm rambling on and on. Yeah, that's probably it for the video review. Simple one this time because Akaza is not a very advanced unit. He has this weird pill AoE, which I've never seen before in any anime defense game, tower defense game. So I personally think that he is very unique. He is like a first of his kind, I guess, with his ability, which is really good as well. But yeah, apart from that, that's it for the video review. Thanks for watching, I guess. Sub if you want to, I don't really care. Alright,